All right, what's this? Bunking off school, are we?
We've come in here for our dinner, so...
Oh, and then you'll just forget to go back this afternoon. Yeah, I know.
No chance. I've got my dad first lesson. I can't get away with anything, me, you know. It's all right for you.
Oh, yeah, I've got a dad and all, you know.
Is your Andy gone to Sheffield, then?
Yep.
I bet you're dead jealous.
Of him? Of course I'm not.
Brilliant social life.
I've got a social life, thank you.
So who are you going out with, then?
Never you mind.
Sharon says she saw you with Susie Johnson.
Did she?
Not heard from Victoria, then?
Oh, look, never mind me. How about your love life?
Ah, that'd be telling, wouldn't it?
That's okay, I'll just ask your mate. So.
No, you don't.
There you are. Look, you want to lift? Come on ahead, will you?
It's all right, I'll go later.
Hey, I know you. Hop into the van, will you?
Where you going?
He's getting a lift with me down the job centre.
Well, there's no point.
Well, there's no point in spending your afternoon in here if you're trying to get a job. Not right, Tracy? Come on ahead, son, or I'll be late for my shift.
Yeah, and you lot had better get a move on before somebody else's father sends out a search party.
I wish my dad would go down to the job centre. Get himself a job in another school.
Hiya.
Hi, Raquel. Pint, please.
Oh, look who's here. Let's make a move.
Just finished my drink. Where do you fancy going?
What about Harvey's?
No prices.
Chippy, then.
Just finished work.
Well, I'd hardly be wearing this uniform otherwise, love.
Could be going to a fancy dress party for all I know.
Steve, come here a minute, son.
Hang on, I'm busy.
Oh, busy, eh? Do you hear that? Feeding a fruit machine, spending us all day in the boozer. I wish I could be that busy, I'll tell you. Instead, I got to put on a stupid uniform and go and do a day's work.
It's ever so difficult for young these days. There's no jobs going.
Tell me about it, love. I've been unemployed. The only difference is I took the first job that was offered.
I think your dad wants you.
Yeah.
Steve, listen. Don't you think you should just take your future just a wee bit more seriously?
Like Andy, you mean?
I never mentioned Andy.
Well, for all you know, I mean, he's probably paralytic on some student pub crawl.
Well, he's earned the right, hasn't he? Now, I don't begrudge him that, do you?
All right, I'll find a job. But it's not until at 7:30, is it? Come on, let's go, Harvey's.
Well, how much have you won, then?
Enough to go somewhere else. Go.
Steve, listen. Look, I don't want to get heavy about this.
Oh, don't then. Okay.
Well,
I'll get these in. You go sit down, keep seats warm.
And just what do you think I'm going to do if I get near that bar, Vera? Stick a straw into the beer barrel? I've still got some dignity and I can still buy my friends a drink.
All right, then I'll come with you, so I'll decide what I want.
well, I mean, of course, Jacko, you know I'm not a betting man, but you see, this isn't betting. Not at all. You see, I know this guy, and he's doing a security shift down the stables, right? I mean, he's been talking to the trainers. You might put your week's wages on it.
I'll get my hands on my week's wages, I would. I mean, with it being a safe bet. I mean, like you said, not betting at all.
Oh, aye.
You know, if you could lend us a fiver, I'd put it on.
You're joking?
No.
Have you any idea how long I have to stand out in the rain in a stupid uniform? Do you earn a fiver? No, you don't. Otherwise, you wouldn't ask.
Hi, Raquel. I think I'll have an orange juice.
Right.
So will I, please. Oh, will you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's great. Well, then that too, then.
Hey, I see your Lisa's getting very thick with Des.
Yeah, well, sometimes she goes and sits in his garden, you know, with the... Why?
Oh, nothing. I think it's nice. I mean, he's always been daft about kids, you know. I mean, I shouldn't worry about it, like. I mean, he's got a bit of a boredom threshold. He'll lose interest awful quick.
Are you? What are you implying?
I'm not implying out.
I think I'll take these to the table.
Are you trying to say that our Lisa and that Des, there's something going on? Eh? Because she's a married woman, you know. She's the mother of our terrorist child. Jack!
I know that. I'm not stupid.
Are you going to let her go around insinuating things about your daughter-in-law?
I am not.
Look, you get about your business, lovey. All right. How's Ivy going on?
Well, she's coping, you know. She hasn't had a drink today.
Well, I was thinking, maybe you were right, you know, about Dom's address, like.
Are you giving it a dress? Oh, Jack, thanks, love. Hey, this'll buck her up no end.
Well, you know, on reflection, I mean, there was a mention of money.
Yeah.
But only a loan, like.
Yeah.
Just a loan, yeah.
Yeah.
A loan.
How much for it, eh? Yeah, love.
What's that?
Which went to pay? You didn't think I meant £20, did you? Look, this is Don Brennan we're talking about, you know, not Don Johnson.
Hello, Alma. Get yourself a job then. Well done, son. Come on, I'll get you a jar. 2 pints, please, Raquel.
Right.
It's not the burger bar either. It's in the garage.
Oh, aye. Whose garage then?
What? It's Kev's place, which means I don't have to travel, so all I have to do is go across the street.
Kev's place. You mean Mike Baldwin's place, son?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, what do you like working for Mike Baldwin? I mean, what's he paying you?
You're the one that said that anything's better than nothing.
What's he paying you, Steve?
£10 a day.
You wouldn't by any chance be thinking of still signing on then, would you? Oh, well. I mean, you haven't even started working for him and he's got you breaking the law. Well done, son.
How come everything that I do, it's always wrong?
Well, maybe you should try doing something right once in a while.
Yeah.
Go on, take your drink.
Nah, you have it. I don't think I can stomach it.
I went in there expecting the usual air. You know, thinks that designer means copying.
You're joking me.
I thought, I mean, you want to see some of it? I've tackled some underwear in my time, Jim, like this. You could sneeze it off.
Well, I mean, what's the crack? What's it all made of?
Oh, it's one of them dudes, isn't it? Filling it with dirty jokes.
Oh,
Raquel, she collared our bearder this morning, and
I?
they spend a fortune on it.
Jenna.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I said I'd help you out, didn't I? Oh, you look great.
Second that.
For God's sake, Steve, now why did you say that?
Well, he got done for it last year. I'm not having Kev the ref come on to me like he's spotless.
Didn't it ever occur to you that wee man has got a wife and a child to support?
No, don't worry, I ran that down my throat and all.
Steve, will you think about it? He's worked hard to get where he is today and he struggled to find that job and then Baldwin just shoves you in without even consulting him. I mean, how's he supposed to react?
Yeah, well, that's not my problem anymore, is it? Because there's no way I'm going to set foot in that.
Well, young fella, how'd your first morning go?
Oh, well, you know.
Kevin read you the slaves' charter, did he?
Yeah, he's done that.
Good. Short of sending them up chimneys, that's how it should be.
Look, Stephen, just think next time before you open your bake, okay?
Jim, lad, you want to see that in there?
Yeah.
I've seen more wrapping on a corn-fed chicken.
Listen, you're not giving yourself then, Jack, right?
You're joking. With my aftershave, they'd have me on the floor, lad.
Oh, you wish.
Yes, Derek?
Half a lager, please, Jack.
Half a lager. You know what's good for you. You'll have a couple of shorts, I'm telling you.
I beg your pardon?
Well, you want to see what your mate is buying?
I don't see that there's anything overtly funny in a cruet set.
All right, fellas, listen, I'll buy you a beer.
Oh, nice one.
Steve, son, are you doing anything? You do us a favour.
Sure, what? I don't suppose Lisa mentioned anything about dropping in tonight, did she, Jack?
Lisa? Oh, not to me, she didn't.
No.
Well, what's it got to do with you?
No, nothing. I just happened to bump into her in the street this morning, that's all. Got the impression she might be dropping in later. I just thought the change would do her good.
Oh, did you now?
No offence, Jack, but hey, it can't be much fun, can it, being cooped up in that house every night?
No, without Vera for company, you're right there, son.
I just thought it would be a change for her to come out, you know. Have a drink with someone her own age.
Like who, for instance?
Well, Angie or Raquel.
Oh. Someone calling me.
No, I was just saying. Hey, you'd be pleased to see Lisa in here tonight, wouldn't you?
Would I?
Yeah, someone to talk to your own age.
Well, I've got someone to talk to. Customers.
Yes, I know. What I'm saying is, if Lisa came in, then you'd talk to her, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah, I suppose so. What about?
Well, I don't know, do I? Whatever you girls talk about when you're together.
Men, usually.
Aha, right. Are you with me?
You lost me, pal.
So, when's she coming in, then? Lisa?
I don't know. I said if she comes in.
Oh. All right.
Hi, Moo.
Yes, Mr. Wilton.
Oh, half a bitter and a bit of lemon, please, Raquel.
Well, Derek, what's your crack then?
Oh, don't ask.
Oh, dear, that bad, eh?
It's exactly that bad.
What's brought this on?
The job centre, if you must know.
Job centre, eh?
It's bad enough to be told repeatedly that jobs for experienced managers like me are as scarce as snow in the Sahara, but to be insulted into the bargain,
Insulted.
there's no other word for it, you know. They actually drew my attention today to a vacancy for an assistant school caretaker. Me, with my executive experience.
Well, I have to say, it's not the brightest idea I've ever heard, Derek.
No, it wasn't. I mean, to offer me a position so obviously beneath me.
Beneath you? No, that's not what I meant, not at all. No, I was just thinking you'd never get the job of an assistant school caretaker, mate.
Now, just a minute.
No way, I mean it.
Right, that's £1.05.
And what makes you such an authority on personnel selection all of a sudden?
Well, what qualifications do you have for that type of job then, Derek?
Qualifications? What qualifications do I need for a job like that?
Yes, well, you haven't got the best track record in the world for looking after kids now, have you?
Ah, no. Now, if you're referring to those paper lads and that business, that wasn't down to me. I was dealing with a bunch of anarchists.
Derek, you can't relate to them. They'd have your heart broken within a week. Not sure, what about the teachers? Half of them live on another planet. You've only to look at Ken Barlow, so you have.
Oh, so I don't relate to the staff either.
You know, you have to be fit as well, Derek. I mean, there's a hard day's graft being a caretaker, you know. And you must admit, Derek, now that's not exactly your strong point, is it?
And I'm afraid of hard work too. Well, thanks for your vote of confidence.
Oh, how the hell did we get into this in the first place? Look, you're not remotely interested in the job anyway.
No, it's just as well, isn't it? Seeing I'm virtually unemployable.
I'm only trying to be realistic, Derek. You've no more chance of getting that job than I have of playing on goal for Man United.
He asked after her, and
You poured out all her business.
No.
Yeah, not only that, but you go on about this caretaker's job as if it was something to be proud of.
I never mentioned the job. I was merely sounding him out about a reference. The application form asks for 2 referees. I'll ask Rita, of course. And for the other one, I thought I'll ask...
No.
But
Derek.
Alf's a counsellor.
Alf is a grocer and is a gossip. I'd be much happier if you forgot about the whole thing.
Yes, our Irish friend over there would love that.
Jim McDonald's a pygmy, Derek. You don't want to let such small minds provoke you. Oh, hello, Liz.
Hiya. And what's new with you two?
Mavis was talking about pygmies.
What? Don't be silly, Derek.
No disrespect to those little people of the jungle, of course, but
Derek.
She was talking metaphorically. You know, to describe those mentalities that fail to reach higher than the average kneecap.
I think I'm getting smaller by the minute. See ya.
Well, that was charming.
Wasn't it? And very satisfying. Cheers.
I walked out. I couldn't stomach it.
Well, you should have stood there and stood your corner.
Don't you think I'd tried? I told him, I said, I want no juries at that reunion. I don't. I mean, they're fascist, a lot of them.
They're on our side now, Percy, you know.
I'm not talking about the Germans, I'm talking about that committee.
Well, basically, Percy, you were outvoted.
Vote was cut and dry before I got there. Clem Saddleworth and his gang.
Well, Clem's an old soldier too, you know. He's got plenty of ribbons up, so he has.
What for? He spent his war guarding a Beaufort gun on Trafford Park.
They also serve...
Oh, I was at El Alamein, and I remember. And I don't want any Africa Corps remembering with me.
Well, 50 years is a long time to bear a grudge.
A grudge? You think that's all it is? A long time it may be. But to me, and them like me, it was yesterday.
Percy, you're right. You take a wee jar. Liz, get your man here the best in the house.
Oh, yeah? What have you done to deserve this, Percy?
I lost an argument.
Well, you didn't lose it when it mattered, old stock, and in my book, that's where the large brandy.
Right, coming up.
Go on, then.
What puzzles me is why a young fellow like yourself, Des, would waste his time in here.
Well, it's close, the ale's good, and the conversation's sparkling.
Oh, now, come on, lies apart, son. You've got it made, haven't you? You've got your own pad, you've got a good job. Women fall like dominoes.
Tried it, Jack. Keep getting me fingers burnt.
Wear gloves.
Oh, can I have a nice ale, Jack, please?
You think you should, Ivy? I mean,
Well, I've had enough, is that what you're trying to say?
Trying to do you a favour, love.
Listen, my money's as good as yours any day, Des Barnes. In fact, it's better. It's honest earned. Now, am I going to get served or not?
more than my life's worth. Alvira would skin me.
I said a light ale.
I think Jack's right. Come on, Ivy.
No, get off me. You touching me for? This is a public house, isn't it? I'm public, so serve me, damn you.
Ivy, look, why don't you just toddle off home? Have yourself an early night, eh?
All right, I'm drunk. I know I'm drunk, yeah. And I'm making you all feel uncomfortable, aren't I? Well, you can't help me. You can't. Nobody can help me. Nobody. Nobody can help me to sleep. Nobody can help me to feel. Nobody can help me to talk.
Come on, hey.
Come on. Come on, Ivy, love. Let's go.
Don.
Come to take it home, love. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, Don.
I thought you were supposed to be learning how to do screen printing.
Yeah, well, I did a bit of that as well, didn't I?
Well, glad to hear it. So, is it easy then, this screen printing?
Yeah, it's cool. Oh, hang on, I'll see you in a bit.
I thought we were going to miss it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Where do they get these daft expressions from, eh?
Just have a bit of food, that's all.
Same again in there, please, Jack.
Right, son.
Oh, hey, Kayla. One for Kayla as well, will you?
What a day I've had. If I never visit Macclesfield branch again, it'll be too soon.
Yeah, son, 1 pint.
It's 2, I said.
He wants serving, he can find somebody else to serve him.
Right?
Right, it's all right. I think I know what all this is about.
Yes, I think you do. Alvira told me how you stood by watching an old friend getting fired because you were too frightened to say what you know damn well you should have said.
Curly?
I mean, look at it. Ivy, what can I say, love?
No, just pour this lad a pint for me.
Eh?
Well, go on, get on with it, stop gawping. And as for you, love, go in. You're a star.
Eh?
Yes, Oswald told me what you'd said about me this afternoon and he's keeping me on.
You mean he's changed his mind?
Yes, thanks to you, love. Yeah. Well, come on, Jack. This lad wants that pint. He deserved it.
Right. Do you want something you want for yourself, lad?
No, not for me. I've done what I came to do. Thanks, Curly. I'll tell you, love, you'll never know how important those